express the banner of our beloved country. Standing as sentries are these 7 burning candles, beacons in the darkness, lights to illuminate our pathway as we journey ever onward down the road of life. They are symbols of all that is good and right with the world. They are the standards upon which we, as DeMolays, have pledged to base our lives. The first candle symbolizes the love between parent and child. That love which existed before we were born has remained with us all our lives through and will follow us even beyond the grave. The sages named this love agape, love for no other reason than the sake of being. The second candle is emblematic of reverence for all that is sacred. A young man crossing the threshold of DeMolay for the first time professes a deep and abiding faith in one living and true God. Without this steadfast faith, and without the grace of our Heavenly Father, our toil would be for nothing. The third candle stands for courtesy, a courtesy that transcends friendships, a courtesy that reaches to the stranger, to the aged, to all men. It is this courtesy that brings a warm feeling and a smile and makes this life more pleasant for others as it lights the pathway before us. The fourth candle, the candle in the center of our cell, stands symbolically for comradeship. Millions of young men such as ourselves have knelt at this symbolic altar and dedicated themselves to the same high principles of good sonship and good citizenship. As long as we remain faithful to these pledges, as long as there is an order of DeMolay, we are one. The fifth candle stands simply for fidelity. A DeMolay can never justly be false to his vows, his promises, his friends, his God. He is called upon daily to defend the bulwarks and precepts of our order. He may never fail as a leader or as a man. The sixth candle stands for cleanness. Not only the bodily cleanness which we all practice, the cleanness of every thought, word, and deed. Only in cleanness can a DeMolay rightly be representative of the purity of our teachings. The last candle is emblematic of patriotism. We may never be called upon to defend our country on the field of battle, but each day affords new opportunities to stand as good and upright citizens on behalf of that beloved banner and our hallowed land. Yes, we live in troubled times, when the bulwarks of the Bible, flag, and school books are in danger of sinking into the waste of doubt and uncertainty. When these 7 glorious precepts may not be considered the most enviable standards upon which to base one's life, when trust and justice and brotherhood may not be considered the most virtuous of qualities. And if we, as DeMolays, do not stand unswervingly in defense of the teachings of our order, if we do not seek to perpetuate them in our daily lives, then perhaps these flames will be extinguished, muted in the shadows, and darkness shall inherit the land. Yet each of you, as a DeMolay, holds within your heart a flame, a beacon to guide you through the darkness. If you can make this light shine upon another, if you can reach into the innermost depths of his soul and set his flame afire, then therein lies the purpose